Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 9 of my Let's Play. And today I have an enchantment. To begin, I actually want to enchant an axe, because I've been getting really tired of chopping wood with an iron axe. So let's see what I get. Efficiency and breaking, fantastic. And in this episode I have some really cool things planned, but we're going to have to wait and see what they are after I get the resources together. So I will see you guys in a little while. Bye. Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 9 of my Let's Play. And today I have an enchantment. To begin, I actually want to enchant an axe, because I've been getting really tired of chopping wood with an iron axe. So let's see what I get. Efficiency and breaking, fantastic. And in this episode I have some really cool things planned, but we're going to have to wait and see what they are after I get the resources together. So I will see you guys in a little while. Bye. And we're back, and I set up a little sheep pen for today's project here. Well, it's not that project for today, but I set up a sheep pen because I need wool for today's project. And I also did a little thing over here to collect some more wood. I set up a tree farm, and here I have 2 rows of what kind of wood is this? Oak wood. Then I have a row of birch, and then I have a row of the tall 2x2 spruce, and then I have a row of the 2x2 dark oak stuff. But now I'm going to head around here. I'm going to head down and talk about today's project, and then I have a little sword enchantment, as you just saw there. See, I'm going to enchant a sword, because, you know, tired of using an iron sword. Now I have like almost a stack of diamonds, so I feel like I can start using them for other stuff now. But as you'll notice, these walls are a little dull. I like to kind of spruce them up a bit, or give them more color than stone. I'm going to use light blue wool, which obviously I need more, and I'm going to dig out all the walls and replace with light blue wool. Which is going to take a long time, a lot of wool, but I think it'll look pretty good in the end. So I'm going to go get lapis, because I always forget about that. And by the way, my valuables chest is really not organized right now. I'm sorry. There's like coal over here and all that stuff. I need to craft the coal into the blocks, but I was in a hurry when I put that in there, so I just didn't bother. Okay, I have lapis, and I got this health potion. If you're wondering, I don't have a brewing station. I got the health potion from a witch that I killed outside. This is at least gonna give me sharpness 3, which I'd be okay with. Sharpness 3, fire aspect 2, and breaking 2. It's pretty good. So I'm going to get working on taking these walls out, and I will be back in a couple minutes. Alright, see you in just a few. Okay guys, I'm back with the wall all the way dug out, all the way to the top on every side. But I'm still not even close to the amount of wool yet, so I'm going to still shear and probably chop more wood, and I will be back when I'm closer to the point. So be back in a few moments. Okay guys, I'm back with the wall all the way dug out, all the way to the top on every side. But I'm still not even close to the amount of wool yet, so I'm going to still shear and probably chop more wood, and I will be back when I'm closer to the point. So be back in a few moments. Okay guys, I'm back with 12 stacks of light blue wool plus 5 extra. As you can see, my inventory is relatively empty. That is because I want to take it all and do it all in one swoop. So hopefully 12.5 stacks are enough. But I will start placing, and I will be back when I have a little more progress done. Be back momentarily. Okay, it's probably a little dark where you can't see this, and I apologize about that, but I'm going to place this last little bit with you. And then I've not seen it yet, because, you know, I did this all in one swoop. So I'm going to actually head down and take a look at it and see what I think about it. So let me do that, And then I'm just gonna probably just go through this way. And then take these and just place them back. Down in the trunk. Okay, here we go. I had 17 wool left, so I made it pretty close to not having enough. It's a little dark, but I like it. I'm going to hide glowstone in the leaves of the tree. It's actually really cool. I like that a lot, actually. It adds some effect to the place. I haven't replaced that glass back there, that's why that's like that. And that's on my cobblestone now. So I'm going to get some glowstone, hide it in the leaves, and kind of brighten it up a bit, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, it's probably a little dark to where you can't see this, and I apologize about that, but I'm going to place this last little bit with you. And then I've not seen it yet, because, you know, I did this all in one swoop. So I'm going to actually head down and take a look at it and see what I think about it. So let me do that, and then I'm just going to probably just go through this way. And then take these and just place them back. Down in the trunk. Okay, here we go. I had 17 wool left, so I made it pretty close to not having enough. It's a little dark, but I like it. I'm going to hide glowstone in the leaves of the tree. It's actually really cool. I like that a lot, actually. It adds some effect to the place. I haven't replaced that glass back there, that's why that's like that. And that's on my cobblestone now. So I'm going to get some glowstone, hide it in the leaves, and kind of brighten it up a bit, and I'll be back in just a moment. Wow. Just putting glowstone around really does light up the area. I like it. Now, there are a couple of things that I did, you know, I just put glowstone, like, you know, around, like this one right there, you know, I just put them around. But I also made hanging lanterns off the whatchamacallit, off the tree. I think that was kind of cool. All kind of at different heights. I think that's kind of cool. Now, the next project's this hole right here. Because, I mean, in here looks pretty cool, you know? And then this is not looking too great. So I'm going to work on this a bit. And then I will be back. And when this thing looks a little better. So I'll be back momentarily. So I decided that that's open over there, I'm going to see if I can explain this thing about the CPU and how it works. But you know, it's still a little hard to see. When you press the button, it unlocks the hopper, and the stick goes here, and then it goes back to here, and then it goes back to there. And then I'm going to patch my hole up here. And then over there, and then over here, it goes to a comparator behind this block, which then turns this on, flips that torch, turns the dispenser on, and when it comes back through, it flips the torch and turns the dispenser back off. And it just lets the lava in and out. So obviously I'm not done much to this room, so I will be back when it's done. Not when it's done, I'll probably just be back with a progress update. And I'm back with a sort of, it's a progress update. I think it's looking pretty cool. You know, you come in this way, and you look into the cow farm here, you still have like normal access and stuff. I'm thinking about putting spruce on the window, on the roof, because everything is so light. So I'm going to run through and put spruce, because I think that it kind of darkens things up a bit and makes it look a little cooler. Now, obviously this is not going to be as dark as my storage room, because my storage room has like no birch in it, and I like my storage room now. And I'm going to run up and put plants in these pots, and make them look kind of cool. So then it kind of breaks the wall up a bit, and I think that can be this project for right now. And that's cool. So now let me see, vegetation, some poppies, some tulips, some pink tulips, and maybe just a bit of, maybe just one dandelion, and see. I might not put all these in here, I don't know. Just let me head in here, let's see. I'll put an orange tulip, right there. Pink tulip, yeah, I'll put a pink tulip at the end. And then I'll put a poppy. And instead of putting a dandelion, I'm going to put a sapling. Yeah, that's cool. I like how that breaks it up. So that's the room. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, I think I'll do something else for the end of this episode, so be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back with the last thing I want to do in this episode. And as you can see, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and you may be thinking, why is Madbison on a horse out in the middle of nowhere? And this is why. So this is not the village we saw earlier. As you know, as everyone should probably know now, if they watched last episode, we're in 14W04A up there. And these are new villages. It's actually really cool. So this is something that they added in the 1.8 snapshot, which means this is new terrain, which means I can get granite, andesite, diorite, all that stuff. But it's something that they added in the new snapshot to make it to where the villages now are like a lot different. Like this would be a librarian, yeah, because I think all the guys in the white coat are still librarians. But this guy is either a toolsmith or weaponsmith. Weaponsmith. So, you know, I can trade him emeralds for an axe, which is really cool. But now I'm going to head home, and I'm going to show you about what this village is in the world. Oh, I can't do that. I can't go through water with a horse. I mean, what was I thinking? Let's see if I can get him over. And while I am on my way home, showing you where the village is, just in case you're playing along, you want to know where this is, or you probably already found it if you're playing along, because I found the village a while back. And while I'm on my way back, I want to give you just a little quick like reminder. You know, these videos take a long time, especially this one. I spent an hour shearing sheep for that thing, and I don't only play this game. So a like would be greatly appreciated, and it's not that hard to do, and it's free even. So that'd be greatly appreciated. And even a comment. Just tell me if you like my videos or how well I'm doing here, and that'd be greatly appreciated as well. Oh, I just jumped back into the lake. I was so dumb. Oh, but I made it out. Okay. Now you can see my tall spruce trees. I showed you the farm. I'm going to run in the stables, actually, and put this guy back. And then I'm going to run down to the question board. Oh, I guess he gets suffocated by leaves now. Weird. Anyway, I'm going to run back down to the question board, and I will answer one of those questions for that last bit of the episode. So let me head down there. But I think the base is coming together, and that's good. Because, I mean, that's what I want. You know, I want this base to be coming together. I want it to be cool. It's looking pretty cool now, in my opinion. It's looking nice. And I said cool a lot in that sentence. It's looking pretty nice. I'm really liking this blue backdrop. That's really cool. I'm really liking that. And wow, I say cool a lot. But here we go, almost to the question board. Here's the chest room in here. And now the question board. So if you want to read it again, pause the video. But the one that I think I'm going to answer is, have you ever played on a team sport for more than one season? I'm going to answer that with, yes, I have. I played soccer for 9 years, actually. I don't play anymore, but that was a fun sport. So please answer that question in the comments, and I'd be glad to see what you guys all play. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.